Here's an incredibly hard endgame. White can't go for the pawn here since black king is so fast here. Bang, 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 hits those, and white has to struggle to actually hold a draw here. So white has no other options here than to push the pawn. And this wins. Okay, this is easy. White's just gonna be queening with check here. We stop this one starts to run, but it's not fast enough. Quick check, and we go pick up the pawns. No good. So here black has to bring the king closer, and if takes, then the king is in the square here. It's gonna pick those up. White's gonna pick those up. No good. So white makes a passed pawn. Yay. And then king d6. And white goes for the pawn. Probably the easy same in both cases here. Black can't really go for this, of course, since that's just gonna be too fast. Hold on here. For instance, king e6. And they want this position. This obviously loses since that is gonna go through. King is too far, but this is a little tricky. Again, pushing the pawn, king is gonna catch it. Easy draw. But here, white has to go king g4. And then king e4 wants to push their pawn. And now the problem after this moment is that it looks the same. Should I go here, do this kind of a thing, or just push first, let black promote? There's a difference. Is the king here or here? And the right answer, we want it here. The problem here is that if you push and promote, you might win the pawn, but you don't do it with check. So let's say king goes somewhere. But on this dice here, what? Now black has the checks and the draw. Whereas, if we go first, king g3, force this, and then b7, and then queen, queen. Now the difference is that we have this square available to a check. And now, obviously, you cannot go here since you get skewered again. So this is the only move. And then this dies with a check. And the king is even here really badly placed. So obviously these squares allow the skewer and queen trade, and this runs, no good. And if the king tries to say king c2, then queen c5 check. If you go anywhere on b file, there is a check here, trade the queens, and then pawn runs through. So king, this is still unavailable. King either goes to the back rank, and then there is queen d4, and now there is three kinds of problems. If you stay on the back rank, there is queen a1s. If you go c2, then there is this trade, or here there is this trade, and everything, pawn always escapes, and easy win. And this is not going to do anything good either since you get up. It's a similar situation here. For instance, queen d4, and now, yeah. If you go stay on the second rank, well, here you get skewered, here you get traded again here, and back rank is gonna fail. Queen a1's no good, and white just gonna win.